What's happening? Say, y'all get on in here. Happy Good Friday. Yes, sir. Happy Good Friday. I'm gonna get you in and get you out. We got a mix parlay 3 team of the day. I got 2 MLB baseball and 1 NBA for the night. So we're gonna get it cracking. $7.10 coverage is gonna be on that MLBN if you can't check the game out. Oakland A's 9-10 struggling. They 7-3 on the road. Taking on Milwaukee Brewers tonight, 10-9. They 7-3 at the house. At the American Family Field, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Shout out to Milwaukee. Doors open up at 5:10. Tickets on the low for $12. You can go to vividseats.com. That's vividseats.com. On the mound tonight, JT Ginn, straight out of Flowood, Mississippi. Sound like JT from Mississippi, don't he? Right-handed pitcher, 1-0. ERA of 1.69, 6 strikeouts, a whip of 1.31. And for the Brewers, it's going to be Freddie Peralta, right-handed out of Mocha, Dominican Republic. He's 1-1, ERA of 2.31, 28 strikeouts. He's striking out any and every doggone body. He got a whip of 0.90. Last 5 games combined, both teams is at 8.6 runs. The over-under today is 7.5, 7.5. So, if you like, you take the over. Point spread, Oakland, they got the Brewers supposed to win by 1.5. What I got going on, Brewers last 5 games, 3.4 runs. Oakland is actually 5.2 runs. You do your math on that, that'll give you a positive 1.8, which in return, the Brewers should make 2 runs today. I think they'll win the game today 4-2. So I'm going to take what the math say today and take the Brewers to win by 1.5, which in reality they need to win by 2. I ain't mad at you though if you take the over 7.5. The weather too gonna be 65 degrees at game time over there. Gonna be good. Next one, this one here is at 7:10 also. Game time weather 79 degrees. Where I'm talking about Dalkin Park, H-Town, Houston. Doors open up at 5:10. Tickets on the low, $25. vividseats.com. The Padres taking on H-Town, coming in H-Town. Padres is 15-4. They 3-3 on the road. Houston 8-10. They struggling. 4-5 at the house. On the mound today, they got Kyle Hart for the Padres, left-handed pitcher out of Cincinnati, Ohio. Shout out to Cincinnati. 2-0. ERA 5.4. That's a little high. 8 strikeouts, whip of 1.11. H-Town got Ryan Gusto, right-handed pitcher, out of that's Santa Rosa, California. This is going to be the relief pitcher too. 0 save. We got an ERA of 3.00. Striking out any and everybody at 15 strikeouts. Got a whip of 1.00. Last 5 games, runs for Houston is 2.8 runs. Padres got 4.6. That's a combined of 7.4. Over and under is 8.5. So if you want to take the under, I understand. When you subtract the 4.6 runs and minus the 2.8 runs, I come up with a positive 1.8, which in reality, you would take H-Town to cover the 1.5, the 1.5. I don't like H-Town bats. I'm going to go against the math on this one today. Padres, I'm going to take the plus 1.5. If they lose, the Padres lose, they lose by 1 tonight. 4-5, Houston. Take the plus 1.5. Padres, that's still your money. Last but not least, we're going to slide over to the NBA and take one of these play-in games in the East. AC, the Hawks, Miami Heat taking on the Atlanta Hawks. Miami 37-45, 17-23 on the road, and they're gonna be on the road tonight over at the State Farm Arena in Atlanta, Georgia. Shout out to Atlanta. Doors open up at 4 o'clock. Tickets on the low, $24. vividseats.com. Atlanta is 40-42. They 21-19 at home. The over and under is 218.5. Last 5 games, I'm showing both teams combined 237.8. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm taking the over. 218.5 over. I'm taking it. Last 5 games, the Heat doing about 121.6. Hawks doing 116.2. That's gonna take it at 237.8. Over on this 218.5. Also, if you want to roll with the point spread, they got Atlanta supposed to win by 1.5 tonight. You would really go with you would roll with the Heat. You would really go with the +1 on the point spread. But I'm not gonna touch the point spread on this one. I'm gonna take the 218.5 over. X Factor player Tyler is active. Tyler Herrero, the point guard, 23 points a game. He got 5 rebounds, 5 assists, shooting about 47% field goal or from the field. Trae Young is a game time decision, 24 points a game, 3 rebounds, 11 assists. They're gonna need him tonight. 41% shooting from the field, but he is at a game time decision. Speaking of game time, that's my time. On your way out the door, pick up amongst yourself, clean up. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Let me know who you rocking with tonight. If you got some money lines going on. NBA, 'cause I know Dallas playing tonight too. Let me know if you got some money line games and parlays, and I'll talk back with you. Y'all be good now.